Okay, yeah, you're good now. The Pirates of the Caribbean series really is carried by Johnny Depp. If it was played by like...
Well, I don't know. I don't think they should have made him the main character just because that's not really what his role was. Like, in the later movies, once they made him, like, the main character and made, like... Who are the two people? I forget, like, every other
Orlando
name.
Bloom, that guy? Or the... David
Wait, you're
Bloom?
talking about like, fictional people or the actual
first
name?
movie.
There was Barbosa. Wait, are you talking about the fictional characters or the...
It
like,
was the
Lovebirds?
girl that had
Elizabeth
the...
Turner.
Yeah.
Elizabeth
Whenever
Turner,
they made...
Will Turner.
Yeah, whenever
No, it's Elizabeth Swann at the time. Spoiler alert.
Mm-hmm.
For those who have not seen Pirates of the Caribbean for some reason.
It's basing.
Dude, someone at work was hadn't seen Lord of the Rings yet. We started talking about it in a Teams chat. She said, "Hey, I haven't seen that movie yet. Please don't put spoilers here." And we're like, "Okay, how long has the book been out?" And it's like, "How long have the movies been out?" You've had plenty of time.
Yeah.
And you cannot complain about spoilers. It is now your fault. What do you think is the X amount of time for like all movies in general for when it's safe to give out spoilers?
Like 5 years.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Like Marvel vs. Capcom, or not Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I would give it until like 6 months after it comes out on a streaming platform. Because then you just, unless you don't have it, that streaming platform.
That's true.
Yeah, then you
Obviously,
Go pirate it, bro.
So that's in a public setting, but if in your like a private setting with your family, obviously don't give spoilers out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been if it's been 5 years at least, then I'd say that it's okay for you to spoil movies in public areas. And if anyone complains or gives you flack about it, you can say it's been out for like 5 years. It's your fault.
When did the Hobbit come out? Or what's that?
2013, I think.
Okay.
So I remember
So you
I
definitely
went.
spoiled that one.
Yeah. So I remember I took a girl out to watch that movie. So a very even match here. Dive from there. Stream is choppy. What is it? Is it like dropping frames here and there, or is it like consistently dropping frames? Or how's it? How's the quality to you, Caleb? Because I was having problems with my computer earlier, and I had to do a couple things to get things refreshed. But I do see that like every once in a while, it does do some weird stuff. I wonder if it's not displaying everything in the highest resolution. Oh shit, what did I just do? Oh, never mind. Okay. I'll worry about that later.
Dude, this matchup seems like so ass for Jigs.
I think it is.
Like, I don't know, the way that you kind of beat Rob is just like, well, one way, I guess, is like parry Nair. And so that forces you to like play more grounded already, which is something that Jigs does not want to do.
Yeah. Like, okay, congratulations on parrying Nair. Now you're playing grounded against Rob.
Right.
Which he has really great tools for playing grounded as.
Mm-hmm.
That was good though.
Parry.
Okay. I'm not sure we need to do that.
Oh. Expecting a 0 to death right then and there.
I kind of wish that Freezer would find or just recognize situations where he could up air through the stage. I swear there's a couple times where he could just up air people through the stage and just take a stock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. That gyro. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that didn't
right.
kill! That's
Okay.
so sad!
That is tragic.
Dang, dude.
I forgot about that.
Dude, Tyson was talking about that on the way here. He was like, Rob, if you down throw Z, you can just rest it. But they should probably only get hit by once. I was like, no, that's fair.
That is so tragic that Frieza did not die.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, it just happens every few minutes or so we don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think it's me. So every once in a while it goes a little choppy, but never like crashing or anything like that.
I could see him needing a. Oh, he went Joker. Okay, I'm gonna disclose a little information to you guys. Tyson was. I know he actually said it earlier. He was like, "Dude, I hope Freezer goes Joker against me," because Tyson claims that this matchup is supposedly Jig's favor. But he says literally he gets edge guarded. So, like he was talking about it. He was
now
like,
he knows how it feels.
both recoveries. It's like both recoveries are just so not necessarily easy for Jigs to intercept, but like kind of like Arsene.
It's workable. It's like very workable compared to a lot of the other casts.
Mm-hmm.
So like Jigs is like, oh sweet, I can edge guard a top tier. It's so great. I normally don't feel this sensation. Usually I'm perpetually battling characters off stage and losing.
And she can just like kind of camp out Arsene.
Yeah, just kind of, because she doesn't have to deal with the bullets or the side B at all.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is
rough.
I hate this match.
Oh
my
my
gosh,
gosh.
that back air killed though.
Jake has to just like play this as slow as possible and not get hit.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets off stage just a little bit, it could be over. Depending on how Tyson is playing.
Mm-hmm.
Almost went through a quarter of the alphabet right there, trying to figure out the first letter of his name. But yeah, if he gets nicked like once, and he gets off stage, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's it right there. Like, you have a tiny little knife and a gun to deal with this puff ball of death right here.
What a short hop air dodge.
That's a CPU action.
Oh.
Oh no, dude. You also have to, like, you could also get reverse edge guarded. But then here comes Arsene with that giant quick back air.
Oh.
He's always gonna look for that back air or that roll.
He didn't die?
If he did it
he should have gone for back air.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Or fair. Fair is huge.
Ooh.
Oh, he stalled out Arsene. That was so smart. And Jake's figuring it out, though. He's a smart player. He's probably thinking, it's like, okay.
No tech.
Nope. He's probably thinking, it's like, okay, you got me with that twice. I'm gonna make it really hard for you to get me again. Because I made it really easy for you last time. Oh, okay, that's it.
Jake is going high.
Okay, that's it. Yep. He might switch back to Rob.
Probably.
Probably.
Rob, probably.
It's gonna be so sad when Jake leaves this place.
Right? He
Goes
leaves in
over
like
to
2
Omaha.
months now, right?
I had the feeling that he was gonna be out of here sometime soonish. I wasn't sure where his computer engineering degree would take him.
True.
I tell you that his interesting character pool will not be missed.
His character pool.
Yeah, he's come back. Good decision. I agree. Don't want to deal with that off-stage shenanigans again.
Mm-hmm. When Rob can just come back for free.
Yes. And you just watch him do it for an hour. Went for a carrot. Oh yeah. Wait, Spoopy, you spelled carrot wrong.
Right.
Sure, I'll type it out for you.
I don't know, I like the idea of Battlefield in this specific matchup for Jigglypuff, because Freezer was using a lot of like retreating Nair like at the side, or like at the ledge kind of, just to like retreat him, but now that he has that platform, he has a lot more room to work with. These are just showing no mercy.
The thing with platforms is that you can kind of guess where the character or where the opponent's going to land or where they're going as well. Because it's like, it almost highlights like, here's an avenue that your opponent could go in a sort of manner. So of course they could just double jump again and land on the top platform. Oh, nice
no
tag.
back air. I think back air might have been intentional.
I'm not sure where it was at, but that was all the way.
Okay.
I don't know if Freezer's SDIing to go like away, but I like how he's like, if he is intentionally doing that, going out of the like stage instead of in, since he can just kind of get back for free.
Tyson's starting to play this way more patiently.
Yeah.
It just sucks for him because he can't really do anything against R.O.B off stage.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't go for 2.
What the fuck?
It's so weird. I don't know why it does that.
Imagine that connecting in doubles.
Can't you like shield it to have it like reflect off your shield too?
Oh yeah. I've seen that happen with other projectiles. Jake has gone for these hard commitment kill options quite frequently, and he's just only even percent because of it.
I feel that though. Like Jigs just makes you want to approach because you're like, oh, this character's bad.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this character sucks.
But then you get
if I
hit-
rush in, I'll be fine.
Yeah, then you get hit from like 0 to 80 and you're like, oh, I can't do that. Got it.
Oh, and I died. That's right. She's got
Oh,
a
yeah.
kill move at like 60% higher.
Oh.
That was so fast on the ground.
Which I hate. It
Right.
makes sense. Projectile zoner characters got boxing options. Like R.O.B boxes better than Sephiroth. I don't like that sentence is disgusting.
Oh,
Wow.
Good DI.
Great DI.
Great rest.
The rest at 0. Let's go. Ooh, wow.
Oh.
I like that side deal to like mix up how he was going to get sent out of the down throw. He got sent like all the way to the left instead of like up how he normally goes.
That's kind of an option that most characters don't have in that scenario, where they're here and then they're all of a sudden over here.
Ooh, seeing the Greninja come
Greninja.
out for the first time tonight. How exciting.
I don't know how this matchup goes. I would imagine it could be bad for R.O.B.
Oh no, dude, it's FD. Greninja on FD is like the most broken character ever. I hate it so much.
Dude, he like Greninja just sharks.
Yeah.
That's all he needs to do is just whiff punish and shark. That's all he needs to do.
And just dash attack.
Yeah, dash it.
See?
Yup. Oh!
He went for
I
something.
don't even know what he's going for.
Oh, that Nair cross up.
Wow.
I like the F tilt.
He
Just
had
like
to
try to make
early
yeah.
because of the
Because of
gyro.
gyro. He could have down smashed.
Could have just done it again, like another dash attack.
Oh yeah, that's true. Greninja is so cool. Who was that Greninja player that was showing up to like the Smash Cafe we placed before quarantine?
I forgot it.
Laffy.
Sparky. That's his name.
I think it's both.
Dude, the Laffy Greninja.
You mean Spoon?
No, that's Tyson's secondary. Or his second. Whatever you want to call it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I like the tomahawk.
Oh, that
Oh,
was.
he could have smashed.
Yeah.
I don't think the chick was ready for it, but that works.
Couldn't have gone anywhere else.
Oh, did you know that Well, Greninja can angle his counter in any direction he wants to.
Yeah.
Thing is, though, if I'll watch this on YouTube today. If he's close enough to the blast zone and he tries to counter upwards, his body will be positioned below the blast zone and he'll die.
It's so unfortunate.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that move can go through other projectiles.
I thought it was just gonna stop it. Yeah. Was that forward throw?
I think it was. I don't think Jake was ready for it. He was expecting like down. It should not, no.
Not
How
bad.
heavy R.O.B is. It's supposed to be bad. I try it again. Is he dead? No.
Okay. I was about to say.
Oh, that was so
good
smart.
Shadow Sneak.
Shadow Clone attack. Go. I thought that was another Shadow Sneak for some reason. You can actually Shadow Sneak out the corner. You can be really tricky about it. It's like this quick reversal option. You guys ever fought a good Greninja in bracket before?
I don't think about really good one, but I felt some.
I've played JW a couple times online, but nothing like in person.
Yeah. I don't think I've fought. There's not a whole lot of good Greninjas out there.
Yeah.
Like a whole lot of good Greninjas drop the character later on.
I played Dristan pre-quarantine before he dropped the character.
Oh,
I don't know if he dropped him though, but I know he's playing Aegis now.
Aegis, okay. Yeah.
Right.
Down to
Character is just.
Oh, he landed behind him.
That's the downside about that combo is that they can tech it. Except for Donkey Kong, you can up tilt right away and do another up air drag down. That was smart. That was a good effort by Tyson.
Indubitably.
What the fuck?